Insidious Gaming, formerly known as Alpha Team Singapore, of course, just starting as the blue side up north.
Yeah, and their tank lineup's very similar. Actually, both sides extremely similar as well. Both sides going with a pair of 50-100s. Both sides going with a couple of 110s. And then, of course, we do see the IS-3. It looks like, actually, one member of ISG
doesn't seem to be online.
Yeah, might have not connected here. He is, of course, in that T1. He's not moving yet.
So we might have to replace
Maybe, maybe. But anyway, the tanks on this gaming side moving over here to the western railway area. I don't think they're gonna actually go for a push just yet, but they're gonna probably send Issa down just for a scouting job. And if they clear out that area, then maybe they might push down more south. However, I still think that since this is the first set, and especially since they're against team efficiency, and look at that, already tanks being spotted on the efficiency side, and that's just gonna stop any sort of push that Insidious Gaming wanted to go for.
Okay, Black 4 is obviously not connected, or he's lagging massively. So there's a spot of problem here. Do you see anything on the chat?
No, there's actually nothing on the chat here. I'm quite sure he's just not connected though. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he seems to be on right now.
They might just keep playing for it though, because Insidious Gaming, they're on the move right now. They're pushing down the railway area, and Efficiency have spotted this completely, so they know exactly what is going on now. They're actually repositioning for this. The T1 going down there. Insidious Gaming, they're going to keep going for this. Maybe they just don't want to replay and restart this matchup. Maybe they just want to go all in, because honestly, if it does come to a all-in situation, that T1 isn't going to be as beneficial as it is in like a very drawn-out kind of a base race situation here.
I really don't agree with this push though.
Of course.
It's like, they've got no angles, they've been spotted, and every single time they've attempted something like this, they've been mangled. So I don't reckon this is going to be any different. Look at that, they're already being surrounded as we speak.
Oh yeah, some shots being fired. Death Guy's taking a couple shots there, and another one.
Well. And Grits as well, he's already down to almost half hit points.
Yeah, they're trying to move in here.
Yeah, no, this is just not,
I don't reckon now they split up a little bit. I mean, that's the right move because they don't want to get focused down, but look at that. Hatsune Miku taking huge amounts of damage here. Mega Joel trying to come in, trying to make something happen. Griff's almost down. One more shot will take Griff's down here. He is still alive here. Same with Death Skies. Death Skies going down the first tier 8, falling there. They do manage to trade. However, it's a 2-for-1. Hatsune Miku might possibly go down here. He does, so it's a 2-for-2 trade here. Nikolai gonna duel it off with Mr. Dead as well now. The other members of Insidious Gaming actually winning out the trade on the kind of southernmost part of the firefight, taking out Hatsune Miku too. So overall, actually, Insidious Gaming coming out on top, but it's gonna get tied up again once Nikolai goes down.
Yeah, and Hobbs is a shot away from dying as well, so needless to say, this is just, it's still looking pretty grim for ISG if you ask me.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, both Hobbs and Elite, I think, have to reload still.
Yeah, exactly.
Hobbs is going to go down. Yeah, there he goes.
No, once again, like, every single time I've seen, like, ISG attempt this western push, they've lost.
Yeah.
So I really don't understand why they keep on insisting with this particular strategy, because obviously against a team like Efficiency, if you get spotted, you're doomed.
Yeah.
So
actually Black 4 reconnecting here. So Black 4 is back in this game. He actually wins the 1v1 duel against Carbs. So it's a, Black 4 is still alive, but Elite's the only tier 8 remaining here against both Mr. Den and Snaka, which
technically,
are
if they
very
can,
healthy.
You know what? Technically, if they can manage to stay alive, they can still draw this.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. And I think that's actually what they're going for right now. Both Elite and Black 4 making their way up the hilltop on opposite sides of the map here. They're going to maybe try and regroup. And then once they regroup, maybe just hide somewhere and just, at least try and let as much time pass as possible. However, at the same time, I do think that Efficiency are probably going to go for the base capture.
Well, obviously, and I don't reckon Elite has much of a chance, even with a full clip, to take care of both teams.
Yeah.
The best chance is if Elite manages somehow to take one of the two remaining tanks down, while Black 4 just keeps on hiding. So, I mean, that's potentially the best shot they've got. But as you said, there's still plenty of time for Efficiency to make that capture happen anyways.
Yeah. Honestly, what I would do is, once, they have some certain idea of, at least generally, where the two last Efficiency members are, I would send Black 4 actually near the Efficiency base.
To capture the base, yeah.
Just in case they go for their own base capture, then all Elite really has to do is just delay the base capture enough for Black 4 to capture it.
Well, I mean, I reckon that's really the only
But
chance.
it's still really risky, because if they lose Black 4, then the victory goes to Efficiency.
Yeah, but at the same time, if Black 4 doesn't attempt something, they're still going to lose anyways because of a successful base capture up north. So I reckon it's their only chance to pull off something like that. Just kind of, Elite somehow has to manage to delay the capture long enough.
I'm actually curious to where those Efficiency members are right now. I'm actually wondering if they're up towards the base or if they're still down to the south kind of waiting. Because if I were Efficiency, I would definitely try and make something happen because of just the situation. And since they have outnumbered Tanks.
I don't really agree with Elite's positioning though, because I mean right now, yeah, it does seem like the best spot to defend the base, but you know we've seen it time and time again. You know there's this like corner right like at the southern entry to the base where you can still capture it without just taking any shots from down the hill.
Yeah.
So basically, I don't really agree with this kind of positioning coming from Elite. And needless to say, Black Force should be way closer.
Okay, there they are.
Well, exactly. So yeah, they're gonna start capturing the base just from that corner without suffering any damage whatsoever, and that's going to force Elite to just come out of cover, and once he does that, then he's going to go down. So, I mean, unless something miraculous happens, I really don't see Efficiency losing this.
Yeah, it's going to be a very big loss to Team Efficiency. I mean, you know, Mr. Dead, he's at least 3 shots. Same with Tanaka. So, I mean, if Elite can land every 6 shots here. Okay, Mr. Dead taking a big shot. Oh, Mr. Dead actually missing onto Elite here. Elite landing another one. So, nice job by him. One more shot can potentially take Mr. Dead down. If Mr. Dead goes down without Elite taking... Oh my god, he lands another shot to Tanaka. He might land another one here. He's lining up Elite. Oh, he lands another one. One more shot will actually finish off Tanaka here.
This is poor play coming from Efficiency. They don't
my god.
They don't have to do this. They don't have to be out of cover to capture. Well, exactly. Like, and they don't have to be just out of cover to capture the space. Why have they recklessly taken 2 shots apiece? I don't get that.
Oh yeah, Elite is now moving in here to try and finish off these members. He might have only, I think he has 2 bullets left. So one will definitely take care of Tanaka. However, Mr. Dead here. Okay, Tanaka going in. Or no, Elite going in here. Tanaka, one more shot. He will. Oh, missing that huge shot right there. He actually will not be able to finish off Tanaka.
And
T1 falling as well.
He missed that second one too. So
yep, and the base capture is going to finish here. Yeah, Elite has no more bullets. So he actually only has 1.
You know what? This is just, and this is really fortunate for Efficiency because they really negotiated